So I posted on Instagram and I've been going viral ever since. Enjoying the moment of virality, but also remembering to just being very present. I have a fireplace mantle in my bedroom now. I only follow you for the butterflies, LOL. No other content, please.
Right. Wow.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's gonna make it. 18,000 new followers. That's Good morning, guys. So I posted on Instagram and I've been going viral ever since. The past 4 days, my feed has just been follow. Actually, let me just show you what it's like. So a bunch of blue going on right here, and all these are happening like 8 minutes ago, 14 minutes ago. So it just keeps going and going and going. And obviously that feels great when it's happening, right? Everybody who posts on social media wants their post to be seen, especially now when everybody feels like nobody's seeing their posts. And here's the thing, that feels really good to see. But I'm at a point where I'm trying to balance living in the present moment and living in the now. And that has helped me so much. Like, I can't even begin to tell you how present I have been the past couple weeks. And so going viral is great because obviously, you know, you attract that sort of stuff. If you think positive thoughts, positive things will happen to you. However, if you dwell on anything that's outside of within yourself, then you are subject to feel bad when it goes away in the future. So right now I am going viral, and I know that that doesn't always last. Like, one video cannot go viral forever. And so it's just been a lot of trying to find a balance between enjoying the moment of virality, but also remembering to stay within, just being very present. I know I'm speaking very like Delulu right now, and I get it. I just wanted to start vlogging today because maybe this might help me in the future when, you know, I'm not going as viral, or I feel like Instagram was shadow banning on me or anything like that. It's good to remember that these moments are great when they're happening, but I've just totally found a new happiness that's within. I will explain this as the day goes on, but there's this feeling of, oh my God, I'm happy just being. It sounds so far-fetched. I get it. Okay, let me just put on a shirt. Oh, I love this shirt. I got it at Zara last week and I've already worn it like 10 times. I'm pretty sure this is in the women's section and this is a small, but it fits me perfectly. The sleeves are sort of cut off, so it's not so much a tank top. I mean, I guess it is. Let me just put it on and show you what it is. I don't know. I just like really like the fit. Maybe it's because I'm also really liking my arms nowadays. You know, I've been hitting the gym extra hard. Oh, that fucking hurt. This also makes me feel like the Disney villain with sharp shoulders. It's a very Maleficent moment. Like, look at me. Well. Right? It's like, honestly, $15 shirt. That's why I had to get 3 more. Back to what I was saying. So going viral is pretty amazing. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you and tell you like it's just super superficial. It is, but I can't deny that it does make you feel good, especially if you're a content creator or just wanting people to watch your posts. It feels great. However, I am now looking at it from a different perspective because the last few weeks I've been rereading The Greatest Secret by Rhonda Byrne. The Greatest Secret is about being fully aware and conscious, like the power of now, power of the present moment, just like really trying to solidify and live in the now instead of like trying to think about the future or trying to think about too much about the past. The Greatest Secret is so good at bringing you into awareness, as that's what they call it, consciousness, just being fully aware. So for example, right now you might be watching me and thinking about what I'm saying, or maybe thinking about examples of your own life or different things. But if you can right now, try to like reel it back in. I'm just gonna ask you a question. Are you aware? If you're able to say, yes, I'm aware, it's because you're able to step back from all the thoughts that you have and beliefs and just be aware of your surroundings. Look around and look for something that is yellow. Okay, I found something. Now, look for something that is blue. Okay, I found something. And just this practice helps you shift into an awareness mode. And when you keep doing this, you realize how almost like a relief you feel because you're not pestered with a lot of thoughts. Because I've been doing this for the past few weeks, I've been getting better and better at just being aware and honestly just feeling good because I'm aware. It's almost like a natural thing that just happens because I take a moment to really just like, just be here. I'm talking to you, but I'm also just aware of my surroundings, just aware of myself, of the space that I'm currently taking in, the now present moment, this moment in time, like now, now it's pretty freaking great. So because I've been doing that, I've just been naturally feeling good no matter what's been going on around me. So if I start to see something that I don't like before I started going viral, my videos weren't doing as great, and instead of focusing on that, I took a step back from that and just became aware of my surroundings. Immediately felt that relief and immediately felt good. And I just kept doing this no matter what was going on. And I'm at a point where I'm getting really good at it, and I'm just so happy to be here. So because that's going on, now that I'm going viral on Instagram, oof, the lighting here is shit. Now that I'm going viral on Instagram, the need for that virality to feel good is not there because I'm already feeling good no matter what. However, I do have to be careful that I don't spend too much time scrolling because you get all the notifications and all the comments, and as a social person like I am, that is fucking like, you know, like that's so great. But I catch myself doing that and I tell myself, it's good that you're feeling good because of this, but remember that the true lasting happiness is when you go within, go back into awareness, into that conscious mode. No matter what happens in the outside world, I know that I can count on that. And this viral moment is great and it's happening now, but don't get too attached to it, Ricky, you know? I don't know if that makes any sense to anyone that's not like super delulu like I am, but I'm hoping that it does resonate with someone out there because I think we're at a point in time where a lot of people are talking about manifestation. So I'm sure somebody somewhere out there who watches this video probably resonates with this. Let me make some breakfast. I want to make some eggs. Breakfast was delicious. I need to go to the grocery store and the tailor. Guys, I've been tailoring my clothes just so that they're better fitting. Being 5'6", not everything that I buy is gonna be fit to size. So a lot of my clothes I've been having to get tailored, and that's what I've been doing the past couple weeks. I've just been taking everything that I have. I'll take 4 or 5 things to the tailor and then come back a couple weeks later and then take another 4 or 5 things. Clothes that fit your body proportions make you look 100 times better than buying something off the rack and just putting it on. I am vertically challenged, so I don't really get to buy whatever I want and put it on and have it fit perfectly. I've noticed that as I go about my day, I do have almost like an inner feeling right here where I want to go reach for my phone and just like look at the notifications. And I know that's just like a chemical reaction that happens. So I am trying to, whilst feeling that, also reminding myself to like, you know, look within, stay present, and remind myself that this here feels good. So I'm okay. I don't need to look at the notifications. I can feel good at any time. I've just been so proud of myself that I've been able to do that. I did catch myself this morning when I was getting ready. I was just like scrolling on my phone and all of a sudden I remembered and I woke up and I was like, whoa. There was like a few minutes there, might have been like 10, where I just like completely zoned out and zombie scrolled. And that's okay. That's okay sometimes, but it's good that I caught myself, and it's good that I'm able to now catch myself and do what I need to do within myself to make me feel good. So this is the fit for the day. Probably gonna put on a chain or something. I haven't worn this one in a minute. What do you think? Sound off in the comments. As though you tell me and I'm gonna change my mind. Oh, you know what I haven't showed you guys? I have a fireplace mantle in my bedroom now. This happened this weekend, actually. It's crazy. A lot of things have been happening in regards to just things that I want. They just like kind of manifest, come into fruition. And it's been very, very easy the past few weeks. So I had this blank wall that you guys saw, and I've always wanted a mantle in my bedroom. I obviously did not want it as big as the one that's in my living room because that one's a little bit bigger. But then I was drawn to the idea of it, and I asked David if I could use his phone for Facebook Marketplace because I haven't checked my Facebook in years. And this is for sale, and like it wasn't far at all. So I went to go get it, and it was pretty cheap. I think it was like $400. I want to say these go well over $1,000. There was a mirror that came with it, but I didn't want it. Look at how beautiful this is. I'm just happy. I'm just happy that I have it now. I got this new cologne for YSL. It's called Myself, and it smells so good. Oh, like a warm, handsome man. So yeah, that's another thing about living consciously and aware, is that because you're feeling good just existing, you start to attract good things and ideas just because. I feel like it's just like a snowball. It takes a little while at first to kind of get into the rhythm of things, but once you really start going, oof, it's so good. I honestly just want that for you. If you're watching this video and this resonates at all, read The Greatest Secret by Rhonda Byrne. I got it on audiobook and I've been listening to it non-stop. I finish it and then start it again. I finish it and start it again. content, and every single time it's just as good and it gives me a little more. I can't recommend it enough. I'm probably gonna gift it to like all my family and friends for Christmas or something. All right, let's go get these errands done. Good morning, guys. Virality is crazy because yesterday when I was talking to you and I showed you my phone, I had 56.6 thousand followers. Let's see what I have this morning. 61.7 thousand followers. That means that I gained 6,000 followers in less than one day. That's like insane. When I was at the gym, I was looking at my notifications this morning and I was also listening to the audiobook, and it was very easy for me to be happy about it and be content with what was happening, but not being attached. And I think that's the lesson for me, because this is something that I do want, obviously, in my life, because I like making content. To have one of your videos go viral and gain more followers and gain more interactions and more community, but not be attached to it, so that when it goes away, you're not feeling like something's left. And I've always prided myself on my non-attachment to things. I'm very good at detaching. If something leaves my life, I'm very okay with it going. I don't think I've had something go as viral as this. There is sort of attachment to this because it's like, oh, I've never gotten this much before. I hope it stays, you know? But at the same time, just going back and focusing on within, I'm like, Ricky, does that actually make you happy? No, it's just like, it gives you dopamine. That's what it does. But that peace and tranquility and happiness that I truly have been feeling, that's just come from within, and I think that's what I'm focusing on today. And now I got a shower. I just got done with the gym. Woo, feel good. I was looking at the goatee filter on TikTok and I'm trying it out. I keep looking at my reflection and looking away rapidly, so maybe that might tell me that I don't like it. Maybe if I did my hair. I'm getting a haircut today, so that's why my hair's not done. But maybe after my haircut, I might like it. You're standing right there, pretend you don't know me. I'm looking off into the distance. Maybe I'm ordering a coffee. I'm deciding what I want. I look over at you, smile. Does that work? Ah, cringe. We're gonna try it out for a day. Hopefully it's not too bad that you feel the need to click away, but if you do, I understand. I need to do some editing. I filmed an OnlyFans video this morning, and so I'm gonna do that right now. It's insane. It's still going viral. I don't know if I said this, but the post that's going viral is about my caterpillars. I did a whole series on raising caterpillars because the butterfly laid eggs on my wait, I told you guys this. I told you guys this in the last vlog. I don't know why I'm repeating myself. Anyway, I need to remember to stay present because I can feel my overthinking starting to happen, and I can feel myself pulling away from being within, being spiritual. No, but also yesterday I kept saying Delulu and that I was being very Delulu. I know I'm speaking very like Delulu right now, and I get it. Delulu like I am. I don't think that was the correct term. I was trying to say I was being very woo-woo, not Delulu, but I am delusional. I'm very delusional. I think delusion is the #1 way to get whatever you want, but what I meant was woo-woo, like woo-woo. I did take a second this morning when I was meditating to send some sort of appreciation for the people that were coming into my life. Even if they were only coming for the butterflies, you know, that's okay. It just feels good to appreciate. I feel like I'm doing a good job of balancing myself, but I do find myself slipping sometimes. And I love that I catch myself slipping. So then I come back, you know, within, be aware of my current moment, my current now. And all is well here, and everything is here, and it just feels so much more powerful being aligned and being present. Okay, with that being said, let me edit now. I've been listening to a lot of meditation music just to keep me grounded and keep me focused. I just finished editing my videos, exporting, and I need some breakfast. I don't know why I came outside as though it's quiet out here. Wow. Welcome to my balcony, by the way. I've been trying to beautify it. Added some flowers. My strawberry plant has been growing. It's been giving me strawberries. It's been nice. Planted some rosemary. You know, I try to have a cute moment outside, but it's a little noisy for the vlog camera. Okay, so a little update on my virality. I can't even speak. I shouldn't really turn on the camera if I can't speak. A little update on my virality. Virality. I am currently at 67,000 followers. That number is crazy to me. As of the last 7 days, overall, I've spiked over 8,000 followers. That's an insane amount of people. Like, if I think about how many people that is, in my high school, we were 3,000 people in total. That was a lot of people. And if I think about 5,000, holy crap. I've been catching myself starting to think about catering to an audience rather than just being in the present moment. I catch myself, which is so great that I'm able to do that. And I tell myself like, no. That is a cool thing that is happening, sure. Bring it back and reconnect yourself, Ricky, because at the end of it all, what really makes you feel good is being here in this moment now and enjoying the good things that are happening because of that. I tweeted yesterday, my biggest priority these days is staying conscious and present. And I absolutely mean that. But besides all the woo-woo stuff, the viral stuff has been cool. It's been cool to see so many different types of people interested in the same thing, which is caterpillars of all things. I mean, caterpillars are cool. I like caterpillars and I like butterflies, so I get it. I get why people are into them. But I just didn't know that there were this many people that'd be into it. I know that the people coming into my page are mainly here because of the caterpillar videos. So there is a part of me who's like, they might not stick around after that. And I'm becoming okay with the idea of not all of them sticking around because they don't need to. I don't need everyone like that to be watching me all the time. I just kind of want to attract my tribe. My tribe being the people who I can talk to like this. It makes sense, you know? So yeah, that's been nice. It's been nice that I've been able to detach myself from wanting to keep all those eyeballs. It's just fine. Everything is now, you know? Everything is here. Let me continue my day because I actually have a busy day today. Man, I just had a bit of a tragedy with this little guy over here. It fell while it was trying to dry its wings. And I hope I saved it. I don't know if its wings are damaged. We gotta wait and see. Being a butterfly dad is hard work. But right now, I am getting ready to record. Got my mic there, my camera there, at a good level. Oh man, I just saw a comment that I wanted to. I posted. This is part of the virality. I posted like a picture of me where I was feeling myself, you know, in front of the mirror. I was flexing and stuff. Somebody says, I only follow you for the butterflies, LOL. No other content, please. Like, I feel like they're joking, right? Now I got the hiccups. Oh, that was funny. Okay. By the way, update on the butterfly. I can tell that one of its wings kind of looks a little funky, and I'm not sure it's because it's still wet. Oh, I gotta stop. Or if it's because it got hurt when it fell on the floor. So I guess we'll just wait and see. Okay, now I gotta go. I got the hiccups. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's gonna make it. Good morning. So I put a little slice of plum in there, hoping to give it a little sugar. I noticed this morning when it was trying to fly, it doesn't really have a lot of lift. And when I looked closely at its wing, it almost looked like it had an indentation. I don't know if it's fully capable of flying. And I'm scared that if I let him go, that he's not gonna make it very far. What if he can't even fly away and he just ends up falling to the street? That would be horrible. I don't know. Oh, it's moving its wings. So that's a good sign, right? I hope it's gonna be okay. I don't know if you can tell, but its wing is kind of bent right in the middle. It almost looks as though, you know when you wet a piece of paper and then it dries? It kind of has like a weird texture to it. That's what his wing looks like when he opens it. I don't know if it's gonna be doing much flying, to be quite honest. Good vibes, good vibes. Come on, come on. Let's refocus ourselves, come back and centering into the nowness, into the presence. I'm gonna do the best I can with this one. Give it some food for now, let it rest a little bit more, maybe release it a little bit later. I don't know, I'll just let inspiration hit me. Then we'll see what we'll do with it, because I don't know. Okay, it looks like it's able to fly now. It's been doing a lot better. A little bit more active. His wing still does look a little bit bent, but I think it's able to stay up. At least I think it's able to manage. So I'm gonna go ahead and release him now that it's nice and sunny outside. It's a good day. It's a good day for butterflies. Oh my God. Okay, come on now. Can you see it? It's absolutely flying. Oh, it's so perfect. Well, it's off to a better place. I've been eating so much fruit lately. I know buying them pre-packaged is kind of wasteful, but if my fruit isn't already cut and ready to eat, I probably won't eat it. Unless it's something I can just bite into, like a banana. But something like cantaloupe or mango, forget about it. Peeling it and then getting all messy, that's too much work. You know, see what I got for David? I just made him a spooky basket. It's a flower spooky basket. We give each other this back and forth every year. It was my turn to give it to him. You know, what a week in my life this has been. It's looking like the viral post is slowing down. In total so far, but the last 7 days, okay? 18,000 new followers. That's like 18,000 people. That's insane. I'm gonna show you one of my friends. He comes, hangs out all the time. He comes every day, just chills. This is the first time I seen him sit there. He's so cute. Look at, oh, there he goes. Yeah, that's my friend. In my viral moments, something I've noticed is that the need to keep this virality going is inside me, because I can feel an anxious feeling that's like, okay, what do we do now? What do we do now? How do we keep this virality going? And I'm so aware that I can see it. And I'm also able to detach from that and be like, okay, that's a reaction that I normally would have. But in the spiritual state that I am in now, I can detach from it and feel good. Also with the influx of all these new people, there is so much new energy. Everyone brings their own brand of frequency. When everyone conjures on one thing, and then when that one thing is something that I've made, it seems like a recipe for a lot of newness that comes my way. And yesterday, was it yesterday when I showed you guys the comment or something? Someone else commented something along those lines of, oh, we just want to see the caterpillars, man. And I kind of took offense to that. This new person who does not know me is telling me that I should no longer post my normal post because there's new people here and therefore I need to change and be something else. I realized that when that happened yesterday, I kind of felt like the jolt of, oh, I do not like this. There was a reaction there. So much so that I ended up blocking them. I do feel bad now. I mean, I do feel like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. So I was like, I don't want that energy around me. But I should not focus on, I don't want this person pressing my button. I should be more focused on, why did I put that button there in the first place? Everything is truly up to me. I don't feel good. It's because of me. It's not because of someone else. There's just been a lot of growing up this week. It's crazy. There was a casualty of a blocking. Poor person's not gonna get to see the butterflies. But you know what? Such is life. Such is life. Mango though. Mango is good. David just said he's coming. Man, happy spooky basket!
Wow! Oh my god!
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Cute, right? I've never done it. I've never done a spooky flower basket. Never done a basket.
Cute. I don't want to do anything with it. I guess I'll take the stuff out and just leave the flowers in.
He likes it.
I love it.
Don't let the flowers down.
Don't let the flowers down. Wow.
Right?
Whoa.
Sour?
Vampire bats.
Yeah.
Sour. You got me 2 mugs?
Yeah, I noticed that you already had this one, so I got you another.
Oh my gosh. You got me mugs? Dang.
Man of the hour is leaving. He's repaid me in the best way he knows how. Walk out of here. I knew he would like them. I got new loafers. I've been wanting these for a while. They're Doc Martens leather loafers. They do add 1.5 inches to my height. Could always use that. I have not gone out to the bars in such a long time, mainly because I've been like so spiritually focused. I don't plan on drinking tonight. Not vibing with alcohol these days, but I do want to dance. So I am gonna take my dogs. They're a little hard to walk in, so hopefully that doesn't cause too many problems. Right now I'm gonna go to the gym, do some cardio. I think I've come to a place, I don't feel the need to check my Instagram anymore. The notifications and all that, it's still going on. Not as rigorous as the start of the week, but it's still going on. I'm happy that it happened, and I'm happy for the experience, and I'm sure it'll happen again. But I'm just way more excited about presence, staying conscious, staying mindful. Something everyone always talks about. But until you start actually doing it and seeing the real life benefits to it, you attract so many good things into your life. It almost makes it seem magical. And I think that's where I'm gonna leave this vlog. So thank you guys for joining me for a week in my life. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'm not sure if you're one of the new people who followed me because of the butterflies. If you are, hi, my name is Ricky. I don't only talk about butterflies. It's usually more about this woo-woo stuff. That and staying happy. Happiness is the goal. All right, love you guys, bye.